Hello friends, how's it going? It's your friend Jeff playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now the mutt is in the doorway and I need to close the door so he doesn't block me from getting out of here. Come on dog, out of the way. Alright.
There. Satisfied? There.
God's
Satisfied?
sake, what can I do for you?
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Nothing I've heard about. Thank the good Lord. It's quiet here. Good luck to you.
Okay, so that's not what I wanted. Hey! This is that knight's horse. Alright, well, I'm striking out. Oh, so he might be up here somewhere, maybe.
I'm happy to see you again, sir.
Likewise. No doubt you have many questions.
I certainly do.
We will talk. Not here, however. The wolves have ears. Let's meet at the pond after sunset. You'll find me waiting by the big willow tree.
No. You'll say what you have to say right here.
By allen Heiling, you are a brave one. But if you want to know anything, come to the pond after sunset.
Oh, it won't let me knock him out. And I could stealth kill him, but I guess I'm gonna have to play along. Oh well. Okay, so okay, I guess we could go there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoops! Wrong move. Wrong move.
I can't swim.
Yeah, neither can the horse. Sorry. Wrong move.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Oh, it's over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's. I don't know if this is where he's gonna be, but we're gonna just see what happens. All right, it's probably around 2100. We'll see. He did say the evening, right? And there he is.
So here I am. What do you have to tell me?
I brought you here because I did not want to cause an alarm at the tavern. I'm very sorry, but you made a mistake coming here alone. And it will be your last.
Wait.
You wish to make your peace with God? Very well. But be quick.
Okay, well, I can beat him on all three categories, because I got 11 plus a bonus of 5.
I'm here on the orders of Sir Rattay Kobila. You might want to consider that before you do anything hasty.
Kobila, you say? If that is true, it could mean trouble. However, I cannot take the risk of sparing you.
So you're going to kill me just like that?
It seems the best solution. There are no witnesses.
Do you really think I'm that stupid? If I'm not back by morning, my companions will tell the bailiff, and they'll report to Rattay.
If you are indeed under orders from Kobila, explain to me what you were doing with the burners of charcoal.
I was looking for the counterfeit coins, and I still am. I'd heard those men were transporting them in that wagon.
When I saw you with the charcoal burners, I assumed it was they who sent you.
No, definitely not.
Then we have a common aim. I have also been pursuing the counterfeiters for some time. My name is Ulrich. It is true our meeting has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobila, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
What man was that?
Mainhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Feyfar. If you truly serve Sir Radzik, then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made. But I do not understand such technical matters. Master Feyfar, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that?
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you, I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true, I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
I'd like to know more, but I have a feeling you won't tell me.
Your feeling is correct.
Shouldn't you go with me to see Feyfar?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some, loose ends that must be tied.
Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know, but this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
Very well. I shan't beat it out of you. Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
No? What is it?
A city in Bavaria. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes, he needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Maynard had an armed escort, and they kept two busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken track. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down two, but that bastard man had cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Manhard, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him?
Unfortunately not.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Feyfar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sassau at the Wagoner's Inn.
Okay, game saved. It's a lot of information. Well, I mean, we could have fought him and killed him, but we wouldn't know all that information. But we would have got the document, I guess.
Yeah!
Oh! Oh, okay. This might be... Oh no. See, I was thinking it was here would be Zach. And then Otta or whatever, but it says activity giver, activity giver. But yeah, I don't necessarily want to be in an activity at the moment. Okay, so maybe I don't have the... All that list. I have to get Ulrich Dogs Masters to Master Freya. Okay, alright, look. So yeah, I don't even know where he... Is this the one that's at, Is he at Tamberg, is it? I forget where he is. Yeah, and we're still waiting for that to clear up. We got a DLC there. Or is he over here? And either way, it's stupid nighttime, pretty much. Alright, well... Okay, well I don't necessarily remember where he is. I was thinking the guy was... He was in... That's Fresco Masters. And again, it's raining. Oh boy. Okay, so I don't necessarily remember where he is. And we can't do anything at night anyways, so... It's either that or I just... just pass time, I guess, instead of sleeping. You meet so many people in this game, it's hard to remember where each one is, you know what I mean? So, I know there's somebody in Tamberg. Or, no, is he in Rattay? Yeah, I don't care about the tourney right now.
Look out!
Alright, well, I'm not getting anywhere in this one. See, I wasn't really, like I said, I wasn't really ready for this. I just wanted to wait out the town to cure the town, and I wanted to kill the bandit, which I didn't even give to Bernard yet. So I didn't have my thought process in this one to where that guy is. Like, there's a couple of places where he could be, like... But, you know, sometimes I confuse the people too, so I mean... Like there's somebody in here. There's the bailiff. He's the scribe. Okay, he's not the one that I need. So that's negative. And the strange thing is, I don't know why it's not showing me. Oh, wait a minute. It's showing me over here. Hold on. Yeah, I got Bernard. Oh, okay, yeah, it is in Rattay. All right, let's head there. Yeah, because when I first thought, I thought it was like in Tamburg or whatever, but so I was totally wrong. But just got to look all over the map to find the actual objective. Of course, fast traveling kills a lot of time. I think I'm in the right area. Hey, there's Janik from Skalitz. There's Hans Capon. Okay, found him.
What do you need?
Master Feyfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, They take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins, then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Caplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. God be with you.
Find out the counterfeits, get quicksilver, speak with Rich. Okay. Alright, took me a little while to figure out where this guy was and where he, was living. But anyways, okay. Oh, that's Sir. That's Radzig's horse. I was wondering why I wasn't getting on. Isn't that kind of funny?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember. There's a nest up there. Those are always hard to knock out. Is that not a nest? No, maybe not. Oh, it's right there. Okay, silly me. Silver necklace. Can I get back my arrow? Nope, guess not. It's gonna just run away. Okay, so... Well, we got ourselves a silver necklace. Alright, so I'm supposed to be headed... I was on the way. I guess I could have kept going along here to get there, but we'll just fast travel. I know it kills a lot of time though, because there's 1 hour right there. And we got an obstacle, but I don't feel like dealing with stuff like that when I'm doing quests. Yeah, whenever that's to load a lot of people, it always gives you a black screen. Okay, we need to do something. I forget what. Oh yeah, speak to Ulrich. What's that? Alright.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You discovered a traitor.
So, what did Master Feyfar have to say?
I consulted him and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Feyfar found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins and quicksilver for the the other part.
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Here, just as you ordered.
Okay, so...
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
Good luck then.
I mean, seriously. Okay, well, you know, it shows that I could use it, so I guess I haven't used it, so why don't I just buy it from him?
It's just ridiculous for a thing like that to go missing 3 times in a row. One beer.
Okay, well, now where is the overseer? I think he must be at the monastery or somewhere around there, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you need?
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
I'm looking into a few things here.
Looking into things? Meaning what?
I'm on the trail of a gang of counterfeiters.
Well, that's a serious business, but to answer your question, no. I don't work copper here.
Aha. What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair-hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
Aha. The swordsmith from the town said he was after the pieces of a sword from some Queen of Sheba. A pilgrim was selling them a while back.
I know he's after those, but he's out of luck. He should have bought it while he had the chance. I still have mine on me. It brings me good fortune, and I shan't sell it.
Not even...
Not even for a king's ransom.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that I already took it from him, so how could he possibly have it? And matter of fact, if he still had another piece, then that would give me 4 pieces and 2 from him. So, I mean, I don't think, that is so hilarious. All right, well, I mean, I exhausted all of this.
I'd like to make you an offer. Have you heard about Pribyslavitz?
Don't bother me now, young fella. I've got that sneaky fucker Otter to deal with.
Yeah, I still haven't activated that yet. Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
All right, well, whatever. I mean, at least I got some of that out of the way, I guess. Okay, well, yeah, okay, so I think the overseer is in here somewhere. The question is, where would he be? Overseer. Much.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Would you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial matters.
Fine, thank you.
Good luck to you.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter. He said you sent him away empty-handed 3 times already.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
I see. You can't because you don't have any. And you don't have any because you're selling it out the back door, eh?
Suppose I was. I don't see what business it is of yours.
What if I told you I'm the emissary of the royal hetman Radzig Kobyla, and you've got yourself mixed up with a counterfeiting gang?
Counterfeiters? Meaning what?
Somewhere around here is a counterfeiter's workshop. They need the quicksilver to make fake groschen.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon, directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some knight, it was, without a crest, armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rattay, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rattay is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery, that they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing, I mean before then.
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well. Thank you.
Take care now.
Okay, well, we got a lot of information from him. Okay, so we can do other things, I guess. Alright, I guess we'll go...
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? Admiring the view. People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
Does the name Rattay ring any bells for you?
Rapota, you say? Rapota. No, I can't hear any bells ringing at all.
Admiring the view, my arse. If you ever want to see another view again, I suggest you answer my question.
Ha! I've been more impressively threatened by my sister's baby.
Fuck you. Ignorance is bliss.
Wise words. Really? You've missed your vocation. You should have been a preacher.
Well, okay. I guess,
I gotta piss.
okay.
You'll get one.
Yeah, I mean, in my book, they're bandits, so I should be able to kill them. They didn't give me the answers I wanted, and... Let's see if the stuff will be stolen. Nope. Oh, gee. Okay, well, we're overweight by a little bit, but that's okay. See, you can be overweight and still get on the horse up to about half. So we're at a quarter, so... You just won't be able to fast travel, but we're kind of close to here, so we could just ride. And just for a side activity, we're gonna just go over here and sell what we got.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Okay, so anyways, and the silver necklace, I don't know. I could probably keep it and again give it to Teresa, I guess. But like I said, she won't wear it. Oh man, look at he doesn't have the money. Okay. I'm over there getting rid of everything. And you know what I mean? Oh, okay. So this is for strength. We can't do that. Oh, well, I'll buy the honey. I'll definitely buy the marigolds because, you know, I used a bunch of those already. We'll buy the kits. Oh, yeah, and then I'll get 200. Okay, so, yeah.
Can we do something about the price? Alright, so... Very well, I agree.
Alright, there we go. Okay, so this one is... What is B? Master Fair, and then what is A? Okay, so it's probably better to find this first before talking to Master Frey, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you guys stop standing in the road.
Yeah.
I think it's right here. Alright, so I already have keys to this place, apparently. Alright, so whoever lives here must be at work. Oh, it's over here maybe.
Yeah.
Decorated shirt. Yeah, you know, I had a question. I wonder if you take a dress from here and then when Teresa's sleeping, if you were to knock her out and take or not when she goes to sleep, she takes her dress off, or knock her out and see if she's wearing a dress inside her inventory, or go to the chest, take her dress out, put this blue dress in, and see if she'd put on the blue dress, or does it still default to the dress that she's wearing? I mean, these are kind of the things you think about in the game that, you know what I mean, like, that you can think of to try to trick the game into letting her wear a different dress, you know? But all the stuff that I give her, she doesn't wear it, so I mean, what's the point, you know? But anyways, okay, so I need to find... Find out who in Sassa works the copper. Well, I already talked to Zach, and it's showing like somewhere around here, but I don't see anybody.
Over here. I'd like to order.
I might know where the materials from the monastery get passed on to the forgers.
Where?
Up the hill by Sasa Woods.
Shall we go right now?
No, I need to find out more. I don't even know if anyone will be there now, but you could keep an eye out there.
I already
In case
killed them.
anyone appears, I mean.
Agreed.
This is funny if they'll respawn. I already killed them. He's gonna go there. That's hilarious.
I'd like to strangle that wastrel of an overseer's lad.
Well, Master Painter, are you still short of coin?
Yes, unfortunately. And my offer still stands. Don't you want to buy something? Or throw a few dice?
There's always time for some dice. Let's see what you can do.
Goodbye. Why, oh why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again.
You probably will, but... Now, I don't remember what that means, and we got 600. I think we will just score and pass, or should I re-roll? I only have 3 dice, 600, we're only going to go to 2,000. Or score and roll again. Let's try score and roll again. Let's just hope for... we got a 1. Yep, we got 2 1s actually. So that's 200. So we will score and pass. Let's see what he's got.
Off to a great start.
Oh, he busted. Okay, well, we got a 1. We have a 1, so that's a win in hand. And we have a 4, and a 4, and a 4. So we will score and pass. He's got 200. He's got 150. Oh, he's gonna roll with 1 dice.
I shouldn't have pushed it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. Alright, let's see. We have 2 and a 2 and a 2, so that's 200, and we have another 100, and we have another 100. And then we'd be down to 1 dice, so we're just gonna score and pass. And he's got a 1.
God's holy ass.
Oh boy. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have a 5 and a 5 and a 5. That makes 500. Oh, wait a minute. We have another 5. That makes 1,000. And we have a 1, which makes 100. So that's 1,100. We will score and pass, which will be a win.
I've been sat here a fucking month. No quicksilver anywhere.
Okay, so anyways, okay, so okay, so as you can see, we're still waiting on this to clear up, but as you can see here, I can't seem to locate, maybe it'd be at nighttime or something. Like usually you want to do something like this before you would do this, but like there's nobody there. So yeah. Alright, so I'm running out of options, so I think I'll just go talk to...
Hey!
Hey, what? There's Zach. Oh yeah, it's getting near nighttime.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Cured and fresh. From the woods or from the pen. It all tastes delicious.
God bless you. What troubles you?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have, but I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rattay.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard. Master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
God be with you.
Okay. Okay, so let's see if we can go check that out. It's a lot of running around to do these, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's taking me back to, no. Over here, okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's anybody... It's getting towards the evening, so... It's possible somebody could be on their way home. But not yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it is in there. Okay.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. Or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest. As though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you. Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
Oh, man.
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bath-maid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Thank you. I'll leave you to your work.
See you later.
Okay, so I wonder if this is what's his name's chest, and then this is his chest. If I could find something in there when he leaves, unless he sleeps here. Yeah, he probably sleeps right here. Could come knock him out, then open this up. I won't be able to open that up, but okay, so got a lot of information. Now we knocked this one out. Now, oh, the bath maids, yeah. Bath maids over here. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of running around, I'll tell you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And hurry up. I've no patience for beggars.
Oh,
I hear you're at odds with apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Where can I find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. And if he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the baker. He's afraid of me, for sure.
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive?
The abducted.
I'd like to know more about the kidnapping.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
And what is it you'd like?
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Good luck.
And notice I didn't have to pay for it. It was just a, you know, I got that perk now. Okay, so the game saved.
It came from a...
Okay, folks, I think I did enough in this one. I'm going to go ahead and call it right here. The game saved, so anyways, we'll pick this up next time. There's a lot going on with this, and it's just going to keep going on and on and on, so I'm going to call it. So anyways, no matter where you are in the world, I hope you have a great day or a great afternoon or a great evening. Take care of yourself. Be kind to others. God bless you in your own religion. This is your friend Jeff, signing out. Adios amigos, and adios the lovely amigas.